An employee of a tech giant who works on their flagship product KIMI, which is yet another digital assistant in the already saturated marketplace of Alexa, Siri, Google Home, and all of the others. Zoe Kravitz keeps popping up in movies and TV shows, and I'm here for it. She just has this energy about her that always makes the products she's in better. In KIMI, her job is to listen to the recordings of the digital assistant that the device doesn't understand. She then translates those messages into code that will produce an automated response the next time that command is given. It's people like her that make our digital assistants so useful. If KIMI was a real product, this movie would have just felt like a 90-minute commercial of all of the tasks that KIMI can do to make your life that much better. When our heroine hears something on a recording that she doesn't like, she wants to try to track down the person in the recording to make sure that they're okay. But because the digital assistant focuses on privacy, that's going to be harder than expected. Kravitz's character Angela doesn't like to leave her apartment, as the fear of COVID, compounded with some trauma from her past, has basically made her a shut-in. KIMI is a smart retelling of the great Hitchcock classic Rear Window, except instead of peering out the window while trapped at home with a broken leg, Angela is trapped at home because of her internal fears of the outside world. And instead of spying on her neighbors with binoculars, she's hearing what happens in their house through her computer and the digital assistant KIMI. This is a fast-paced movie that puts a 21st century spin on that famous Hitchcock story. It's directed by the prolific Steven Soderbergh, who has had hit movies in just about the past 5 decades, including Sex, Lies, and Videotape, Aaron Brockovich, Ocean's 11, 12, and 13, Traffic, and Magic Mike, to name a few. If you've enjoyed any of those movies, you're probably going to enjoy KIMI as well. It also features Derek Delgadio, whose one-man magic show in and of itself is a must-see. Now, I don't know if KIMI will go down as an all-time classic, but it's definitely a great way to spend 90 minutes. Blue hair, crying at the foot of the bed, meeting with your boss, spying on your neighbors, video conferences, wearing a mask in public, working on your computer.